What's going on, guys? Thanks for stopping in and checking out another BP Hero video. What we're working with today is the 2020 Louisville Slugger Stephen Lloyd Z1000. Big thanks goes out to my man Ross Hubner, Louisville advisory staff member, for sending this out to me so I could check it out for you guys. Back on the baseball field here, everybody's used to 320 down the lines, 350 in center. Believe it or not, there's no wind blowing today. The balls we're using in the video are a mix of the Evil 52-300 ASA ball and the Evil BP 52 Plus. I'm just doing 52s with this bat for now, just because of the colder temps. I'm standing here in shorts, but I'm done. It was pretty cold outside. Ross was nice enough to send these out to me pretty early in the year, so I didn't want to send them back broken. So we're just hitting 52s with them for now. We will update later on what these will be like with a harder ball, but I at least wanted to get this content out here because I was really looking forward to swinging this after such a good experience with last year's model. This one is approved for USSSA play. It is a 27 ounce, and it is just considered the in-load model, which is what Louisville considers to be a half ounce. This bat was brand new before I got my round started here, so you're seeing it from swing one. This barrel on this is a 12-inch barrel, just like last year's model, and literally down to the loading and everything. I felt like this was just almost a carbon copy of last year's bat, minus the fact that this one did have a little bit stiffer of a feel to it, but the performance was still there early. Even hitting these 52s, I could tell that. But it is going to take a little bit of breaking in, not the end of the world. I'm talking like maybe 100 swings with some classic M's or some BP rockets just to get this thing loosened up for games. I could game it like this right now, but it could stand to be loosened up just a little bit before you step in the box with it. With the specifics out of the way, let's head over to the labs, and then we'll come back to the field. All right, so on the scale, this one did come in at 28.1, being a 27. Not the end of the world. I'm not going to get too excited about that, but I know some people that will. Really, the scale weights are practically irrelevant to me. I kind of just do it because some people like to see that stuff. This did not swing heavy or like a 28 or anything like that at all. If I had to put this on the scale, I would have never known about this and thought it was a 27 just like normal. People are so leery of scale weights, and that's kind of the message here, is that is just a product of mass production. Not everything is going to be exactly spot on every time. This is a perfect case of that. And like I said, swung like a 27, never would have known any different. But heading over to the tester, this thing came in around the 276 mark, and after about 100 swings with some 52s between me and a couple other teammates, this is what you're seeing out of this thing now. And no surprise there as far as the needle barely moving at all. These Louisvilles do need just a tad of breaking in to really get to like that good performance. They're still good out of the wrapper, but this needle barely moving at all with these 52s did confirm the fact that about 100 swings with an M or some BP rockets to loosen this thing up would have it feeling right nice. So with this stuff covered, let's head back to the field. So I'm not going to elaborate on this a whole lot because, like I said, I plan on reviewing this model a little more in depth later on in the year. I was just excited to get the content out on this one for you guys, so that's kind of why we're here. I can tell you now, just from the 75-ish swings I put on this with 52s, that it's going to be just as good as last year's model in terms of how the loading was, how the barrel felt. Like I said, just a little bit tighter, but a little bit of feedback's not a bad thing. It wasn't like the type that's like burning your hands or anything like that. Just the barrel just had a little more responsiveness to it that could very well go away once it starts to loosen up. I was impressed with the performance of the exit speed on this, just getting through this big infield. Everything tells me this is going to be a good one again this year, but I do need you to stay tuned until later on in the summer here. We can get it warmed up outside, get out and get a chance to hit this thing, and we'll see what it's all about. But for now, I'm telling you, if you're thinking about buying one, better pick one up. If you are interested in grabbing one of these, be sure and head over to Facebook. I'll post this on there and tag my guy Ross so you can get in contact with him. He can get you hooked up with these on a pretty good price. So drop him a line and he'll get you taken care of. Thanks for stopping in and checking it out, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Until the next one, subscribe, hit that like button, comment wherever it's posted, and I'll see you then.
Still way out in front of it.